So, welcome back, everybody, to some more market grinding here. We're going to be learning the new market. Um, let's get our chat popped out here quick. Last night, Twitch. Last night made some coin on some cards, made some mistakes on some other cards. That always happens when usually happens once you enter a new season, trying to learn the new market. Sometimes just got to make some mistakes to get through it, and now we just don't make those mistakes today, and that's it. And then you move on, and yeah, so let's see what we got here. We got I think like almost 4 mil. I went to my team and I actually just sold a bunch of stuff too, because I just a bunch of stuff I don't think I'm going to be able to use. We have to do team building on this account still, but yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this account. I made my team from my main account. I think I need a lot of shit. So I have a Morgan Riley here. I need one more fantasy defenseman. So I'm going to save this actually. And if another fantasy defenseman pops up cheap, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to have to sell this Draisaitl, I think. I think I might wait. He might go up, man. 35. Oh yeah, so this is what sold. This is the most important thing when learning a new market, is what are cards actually selling for, right? So this is what stuff is sold for last night. 35k out of Karmanarv. Finney for 30. I got him for like 25. I took some L's on these. But whatever, we just move on. Yeah, 32k for DeBrincat, 32 for him. We got 650k for this Sundin. 85k for this Jack Hughes now, 220 for the Bork. I didn't buy these, but these were just from my team or what I had. Man, I can't believe I got 650. There must be a good line combo for this Sundin. Yo, what's up, Shot? There's got to be a good line combo for this Sundin, eh? If he's selling at 650 now, I think he's gone way up. He's gone way up. Gone way up, man. So we will learn this new market slowly but surely. Now we got 45k of these Celebrinis. I think I got them for like 30k each. I don't know. I bought one for 30 and one for 35. I sold the Pasternak for 500k. I bought him for 300 last night. Actually, I just compared the price, and there's one up for 300. The next up was 500k. So I was like, I'll take a shot on him. Bought him for 300k and then sold him for 500. Got 120 out the line. I got one for 70k last night. 50k out this Nikushkin, the 94. I got that stall for like 25k. This was from I already had. Frondell I bought for like 25k. Got 40 out him. This was like 270. Got 350. This was 10k. This was 40k and got 140 out the Makar. I actually think I need another chair for my team, but yo, what's up, Andre? This I got for 350, sold for 420. So I did make some decent coin. Yeah, I got this for 30k, sold for 45. This for 40, sold for 50. This for 32, sold for 40. So I did make some decent coin on these cards here. Especially 100k on this Makar, like 50k plus or 50k after tax. For the Chera, 10k here, another over 50k on him. Profit, yeah, 10k or 15k there. Yeah, like 50k on one of these, 200k here. So we definitely made some coin, but then we took some fucking L's on some captains and some rookies and some heroes. See, the mistake I made last night was I was looking. I forgot to look at the packs like more closely. Like I knew they were gonna juice. I had a feeling they were gonna juice packs come Friday night, right? Last night. I had a feeling we were gonna get juice packs in a massive market crash, which we did, but I didn't look at these ones close enough. I didn't read, so I just looked at the odds. I was like, oh, these look like juice packs, and I just skipped over them instead of actually reading it and realizing that's 3 icon, hero, rookie, or captains in these. It's not other cards. So then that's what crashed up the price of a lot of those captains, heroes, rookies. Because if that pack was not in the store, man, and also I missed, this is another mistake I made last night, so we learned from these mistakes here. I didn't see this set, right? I thought the 95s you had to still make them the same way with what was it 93s or 92s, right? Yeah, I thought they still had to be made with 93s, so I thought the 95 captains were gonna go way up, because that would have made sense, right? If this wasn't here, if those juice packs weren't there and you only need 3 95s. Actually, I should sell a couple more of these, right? Oh yeah, I gotta keep 2. I'm gonna have to get a captain, but whoops. Send a trade pile. Send a trade pile. Yo, Foot and Zetterberger. Yeah. I have no idea. So what I do know it right now, the first thing I need to do on this account is get a fantasy D pair and a fantasy forward line. So I'm just going to be doing some market grinding on this account. I need to make a lot of coin on this account now, actually, looking at what I'm gonna have to do. Oh, why is this tweaking on me? Oh. Once those packs leave the store, captains will probably go up. Now, yeah. But so we haven't, I don't think so actually now. I think I'm just gonna have to take the L's on some of these captains. I listed a bunch for like 120. Hopefully we can get our coin back. I bought some for like 100, some for like 110. I overpaid for some at like 120 because I thought fucking, oh, you only need 3. Should be at least 500k to make one, right? But I didn't see these, man. This is the problem, right? Or you only need 3 93s and 192 to make the captains, and these don't go anywhere. Like, these sets are here to stay. So I'd say they're most likely the captains are just gonna hover around where they're at now. Maybe they go up a little bit once those packs are at the store, but those packs are in the store for another, let's take a look here. They're in the store for another 6 days, bro. So yeah, just gonna have to take the L on these captains and move on, bro. That happens sometimes. I should have looked closer. I was in too much shit was going on, bro. That's the problem. Like, fucking when you get hit with the content like today, or I mean last night, dude, it was just fucking a lot of shit, bro. So yeah, I gotta sell these 94s now at this point, and 92s and 91s. How much are 91s and 92s now? Might as well sell them all. I just need as much coin as possible on this account, man, because I gotta build a fantasy line, forward line, and I need a fantasy defenseman. That's gonna be a lot. These are down to like 30 or up to 35k. I was buying them at like 20k before they were like 20k. Whoops, when I was buying them a while ago. Bunch of these 94s were that cheap, man. Who else did I want? Oh yeah, some of these 95 team of the seasons are for the set, so they actually have some value. Some value. How are we gonna get AP though? Yeah, so if you're looking for fucking AP or base, there's nothing, bro. So we got 120 out of another line. Yeah, there's like no good AP lines. They're all horrible. The best one is +3 AP, man. We're gonna try to get 120 out these captains and then kind of lower their price as the day goes on, and take the L on those and move on. The Brinky to Stinky. Might be able to get 35 of them. Okay. So I want to leave a couple spots actually open right now in case I snipe something here. So I did get some pretty big W's, like that Pasternak. It's like a 200k profit minus the tax. That Makar is another 100k minus the tax, which is like 300k there minus the tax, right? Should look at 91s now, I think. The market is all over the place. Yeah, this is the perfect time to make coin on the market, is when it's all over the place, man, because nobody knows what the fuck to buy. No, when nobody knows what to buy, that means it's significantly easier. Why is my fucking camera all fucked? There we go. Is that better? I just realized it was all fucked. Yeah, so the best time is like you'll notice, this is why a lot of people get discouraged from market grinding, is when the market's stable and everyone knows the prices, and every time you see a cheap card you go to get it, you miss it because everyone's going for the same cards. Right now everyone's going for different cards, meaning you have a fucking much higher chance of actually sniping cards, right? That's how I usually find it. 540 this Sakic now. Now I might need a Sakic. I might need to make a Sakic line with with a 2 team of the years, I don't have any team of the years on this account, and I was just thinking like, who's the cheapest team of the years, and I was like, probably Sakic, and you can't even use Sakic with Sakic. So I think first things first, we're gonna go for the fantasy line. So I need to just kind of see if any pop up here. Game crashing from opening on every pack opening, really? I have not done any packs today. I'll do some packs later because the packs are now good. So we'll go do some packs later. I did 1.5 mil in packs last night. Got a 99 Sakic, a 99 sack attack. Okay. Team of the year coffee and FNUF is 15 mil, eh? And FNUF, well, that's actually I might have to get that FNUF on this account, man. Because I already have the coffee. Team of the year Makar. Yeah, but fucking good luck, unless you already. Oh fuck, we actually want these 25k. Fuck yeah, that was cheap. Cheaps. The cheaps are already popping up. The cheaps. We just got here and we already seen a 25k team of this. Fucking 34k, bro. You know what? 30. This is what I was saying. I was like, if these 96s are gonna end up like fucking 30, 35k, like I think they're gonna be in future sets. So this is the time to buy them up if you're gonna be saving them for the future. right? You buy shit during the crash when it's like dirt cheap. So you buy some 96s at like fucking 30K. Like we'll see if we're seeing them pop up. See, this is why I look at, right? If we're seeing them like this one here pop up for 34K and no one's even buying it, that means we're gonna see them pop up even cheaper, and then you can snipe them like 30K or less or 25K, right? So that's what you're gonna want to go for, like fucking 32K. You know what? 30. I'm gonna try to get 45 of this. We'll see. We'll test it out, but that's pretty fucking cheap, man. 32K for a haggle. There's one for 40, but if this one for 40 sells then or expires, then mine's the next cheapest at 45, right? Man, that's cheap. Like, this is the time to buy cards like that. Cards that are not in sets. 96s, 97s, same. Yeah. But on this account, fuck, man, I guess I should, yeah, I should buy some. If I see any pop up for like 25K, any like bad 96s, like the small goalies and stuff, I think I just keep them, man. Kaprizov. Now I'm surprised that these are even 315 for the Kaprizov, man. I would have thought, man, 4,000 for 91s. 91s are going down, eh? Nobody wants to do those sets. 2,500 for 92. That's gotta be cheap. That's gotta be cheap, right? Well, for future sets, at least 2,000. If I see any 92s for 2,500, I think it's time to just save them up, right? 2,500 and less for 90. That's what I did with the 91s, but I should have sold them before, honestly. But whatever. Finney, we could probably get, yeah, probably get like 30K ish. Showed them. Okay. So I'm starting to pick up this market much better. Taking some of the L's last night actually helps. 285 for sack attack, eh? I might need this card. I might need this card to do team building on this account. If I see one for 250, maybe buy him, man. Did someone buy that one? Oh, he's gone. 280. 380 for the Roenick. Ronebone. I might actually need this Roenick as well, because the other team of the years are like fucking way too expensive. 90K for this fucking, wow. 90K for the captain. 91K. Yeah, man, I can't believe how fucking crashed the market is, man. Well, I can, but I didn't think the fucking those captains would come down that much. I figured they would go way up, especially because you only needed 3 of them. What's the point of keeping AP so low? It's because so it's because fucking 31K for Rancock. Yeah, it's because it is because salary, everyone has like these high overall cards now, right? So they can't really milk the salary as much as they can milk AP now, right? So now they can milk the AP, keep it so low that fucking all the new chase cards are gonna be these new AP lines that'll come out fucking over this season. That's what we're gonna see. We're gonna see these crazy AP lines that give you fucking, oh shit, we actually want these Crosbys at 27k. We're gonna see these crazy AP lines that give yeah, just like a bunch of AP, and then everyone's gonna have to get those lines. They're trying to keep new chase lines in that people have to get, right? This time they're going with AP, looks like. So that's why. And yeah, it's gonna be kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying because like they're kind of making it so like all the cards you have that you made before or bought before, they're like 97s, 98s, 99s and shit. They're trying to make them fucking obsolete, basically, and then you have to use the new cards and just fucking, yeah, it's kind of annoying. No, you have to get the new cards. Be better if like maybe it was like one new card with a combination of like some of the cards you already have for the new lines. 34k for the Ekholm. Yeah, I'm trying to sell Chara now because I don't even think I can fit it. I can't even fit him in, bro. Yeah, I can't believe they did fucking him that dirty, bro. They did him just too dirty. Fuck, I should have just bought Luongo, man, instead of building him. He's fucking cheap. Filler for 850, eh? Haven't seen 99 Byram in 3 months. I have a tradable Byram, but he's on my team. Yeah. I need a Provorov or a Byram on this account. Yeah, this Gretzky is coming down, bro. 380. Gretzky. Is there even a good line combo for him? Like for salary? More than like fucking 5 mil? So if I see a Byram or a Provorov, that's why I need a Byram or a Provorov right now. I want him at like 2 mil or less, hopefully. Hopefully, because I don't have that much coin to fucking spend on because I have to fucking buy a new fantasy forward line as well. Kaprizov, 13 mil. Mikita, Zetterberg, and Gretzky for 13 mil. That could be a line I build on this account. Gretzky, Mikita, Zetterberg, eh? Yeah, so I'm gonna need a Gretzky, Mikita. I think I'll have to do that line, yeah. If I can make it work. So yeah, I'll just have to, like, when I need a ton of like, yeah, this is what I was saying last night when this first started popping up for like 300, then 250. He reminded me of the Leech, down to 125k now. Yeah. So when I need like a bunch of cards for my squad, like I do right now, I kind of just make a list in my head of which cards I need, and then I try to snipe them cheaper because I need 2 fantasy forwards. I have a Podkolzin. Might buy a Potvin just in case he gets a combo. Yeah, he might even come, dude. He'll probably just keep coming lower and lower, bro. Honestly, we could probably see him hit under 100K. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, so I need 2 fantasy forwards. That'll be a line. I have a top line of McDavid, McKinnon, Cooch. I might do the line with someone said before, so I'm gonna need that Phaneuf. Phaneuf Makita. I could build the Zetterberg. I have enough to build the Zetterberg. Probably wanted that Tarasenko at 25K. Build the Zetterberg. Maybe buy Gretzky. Maybe comes down to like 300K. Gretzky. 280 for the sack attack. We're gonna need man, yes. So those cards first are gonna be the fantasies. I'm gonna build that line. Yeah. 3,002 or 3,300 for 92s. Man, 91's fucking this cheap, bro. 2,400. The fuck? How are 91s so cheap? Oh, I guess the crash is from hell. The crash is from hell. Tanked down all these 91s in price. I should have sold mine before, but nah. I bought all mine for like 2,500 and less, so I decided to hold them. I was gonna just sell them when they were like 7K a couple of days ago, but then I decided, fucking, I'll just hold them for today. It's a mistake. That was a mistake. Like 3,400. Is this not like insta selling? Yeah, it is insta selling. Okay. Man. Eagle. Eagle. Do. See, like, this is the thing of what I was saying before. Like, we're just seeing cards pop up non-stop. Like, this is what I mean about the new season. Like, this is fucking the morning, Saturday morning. Well, actually, it's almost afternoon for me. But, like, there's all, because of the ranked rewards, there's just shit popping up all day, every day, man. 2,300 for 92s. We're gonna buy 92s at 2,500 and less and just save them, bro, because there's, at that price, 2,500 or less, they're so cheap. Eventually they're gonna go up, man. They can't really go down from that, right? 50K for Nylander now, eh? Now Nylander does have the Toronto tax, so we're actually gonna buy that and try to get 65K out of him because of Toronto tax. You're getting fucking taxed. I just bought a Crosby there too, right? Crosby for like 27K. 27K. Yeah, I figure we get like 45 out of him. Figure we get like 45 out of him, man. Some more popular cards like that, Crosby and fucking Nylander and Matthews, they're gonna be always more expensive than the other overall of that card. Someone's always willing to pay a little extra for the Crosby. Actually, we're gonna go 2.5. Just in case. I think 2005. 2.5 mil. I'll buy Provorov or Byram. I think I'm gonna need one. Now Zetterberger. That's another thing to activate the Zetterberger. If I make that line, I have to make that's gonna be the last line I do, I think, because I have to make sure whatever fucking line I make, I have enough players in of that division. That is very important. What's the cheapest fantasy forward? I don't know right now, actually. But I'm not looking for fucking here. Let's just check out the fantasies quick. I'm not looking for fucking some shitty fucking 87 fucking or yeah 87 fantasy card, right? I'll be looking for maybe JVR. Maybe I'll get JVR like 700k. I could get JVR and a Shen with a pod. I have a Pod Colson still. Now there's a Provorov here for fucking 2.6. I don't want to pay that. That's like so much of my coin. 1.6 mil for Cousins, man. Oof. Barzy for 2 mil. I'd like to get. I saw Lundell for 1.5 last night. I'd like to get the Lundell. Show team. Well, this is my second account. We're just trying to fuck. I can't build my team yet on this account. We need a lot more coin, a lot more shit. We need a lot of shit. So I'm gonna have Morgan. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to have Morgan Riley. I'm gonna have to probably buy that Provorov, man, I think. And then get Provorov here. And then probably someone said there's like a good line combo with Coffee and Phaneuf. I might just get Coffee and Phaneuf. I just have a bunch of throw-ins right now where we're gonna slowly build line by line. I wonder if there's anything with Lemieux. They took out all the Chelwick line combos, eh? So right now, I'm gonna have to get 3 fantasy forwards. So hopefully I can get a Lundell if one pops up again. He was 1.5 mil last night. I should have bought that. So if I buy a Lundell and a Provorov, that's like almost all my coin right there that I have right now. So no, I didn't make the fantasy playoff cards on this event. I should have. I did the one free one. Oh, I should have done them, man. Like, so I still have a Draisaitl here. Oh, this sold for 45k. It's bought for 32. We have all these to sell as well. 94s, 95s. I have a bunch of 91s to sell. Another cat. I have a bunch of shit to sell. So I have to be careful with how I spend my coin, man. That's the problem. I don't think I can afford to fucking buy it on this account. All these captains. So we have the chair to sell. Well, we're well over 6-7 mil, I think. Once everything sells. Well over 7 mil. We're well over 7 mil, and we spent 2.7 on that Provorov and 1.6 on that Cousins. That's over half the coin on 2 cards. I need a bunch of cards. So yeah, we're gonna try to snipe them cheaper, man. That's the only real option. Luckily, I played all my champ games on this account yesterday. I finished them all yesterday. I had a shitty run, but whatever. I think 15 wins. But at least they're done. And now I don't have to worry about building a team on this account till like basically till next champs. Really, it's not, I'm not desperate to build a team. So that means I can just fucking do some market grinding here, learn this new market and these YouTube episodes here for you guys. And then as I see these cards that I need, I'm going to try to snipe them cheap. They're not to flip. Remember, some of these cards I'm buying are just going to be for my squad. So first things first, it's going to be the fantasy cards, man. We need 2 fantasy forwards and 1 fantasy defenseman. That's going to be fucking the most expensive shit by far. Like fucking 99 Sakic's like 500k. I could build a line with 99 Sakic, but I'm thinking actually maybe I just do a line with there could be a line with like Sakic, Roenick, and then it's 2 team of the years and one of the Gallery of the Greats cards. So I could just get like a Forsberg, right? I could do like 86 or 96 Sakic team of the year, 96 Roenick, and Forsberg is a line, right? For more of a probably like 1 million coins for that line. If enough, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be budget cards, man. We need to snipe them cheap. We need to snipe these cards cheap, and then I have to make sure who. I have no idea who I'm gonna be able to use as a captain to the captain has to be activated. Like there's no way around that. He has to be activated. Yeah, if you want to see what my squad looks like right now on my main account, there's that. I put up a TikTok and I put up a YouTube video as well of my main squad worthy. In ultimate team building I did last night. Whoops. In ultimate team building, it'll show you what my main squad looks like. So I have 10 games to play on champs today on my main account. Man, I got 650 out this Sundin. There must be some kind of good line combo for him because he went up. But couldn't really see 25k for Hurdle. Probably want that, eh? Yeah. Actually, no, it looks like they're coming down a bit. It looks like they're coming down a bit. Huh. Well, we're definitely gonna want fucking Rempy at 10k. Fucking cheap. Yeah. You see your Rempy's at 10k, you're gonna want those. Sack attack 6. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make. Unless I could get like a cheap pool in or something. But I just don't see how. Oh shit. Fucking Lidstrom for 25k. That's gotta be cheap, right? Well, 94s at 25k are kind of cheap, but a Lidstrom should be even cheaper, right? 40k for the Kupatar. Oh yeah, I got. Yo, did they fucking. Yo, did they cook us on our 99 Kopitars? Sundin wait. Sundin, Kopitar, or Forsberg and Sakic 13 mil. Okay. I was just thinking about my Kopitar. I was like, huh, what can I do with Kopitar? Kopitar. I don't even have him in my squad on my main account right now. A $110 out Sandini. Man, I forgot to sell the shit on my team, on this team. I was going to actually come in and sell everything before this crash, but I actually forgot. Like, I had fucking Wedgwood and fucking Jack Hughes and all these cards I should have fucking dumped before. But I ended up not and getting cooked. I knew there was going to be a fucking massive crash today because of the ranked rewards coming back. And then because of all the pack openings I did over the last couple weeks were so bad that I had a feeling they were going to just juice the packs, right? And that's exactly what we got here. A crash from hell. Giroux, O'Reilly, Koivu, 13 mil. Yeah, there's a lot of lines that are 13, eh? I got 220k out this last night. I'm just gonna buy that and try to get 210 out of him then. Now, he sold for 220 last night, but there's this one that's about to expire. So, and then mine's the next cheapest at 210. So that's why I bought that there. When's the champ run starting? After we do this episode here of market grind and learning this new market for a bit. How much time we at? We're only at 40 minutes. 40 minutes. I've done like almost no market grinding since I finished the 0 to 10 million series. When I did that was like 2 hours a day. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little bit more market grinding today. I think we'll split it up. We'll do like maybe, see how I feel, maybe 2-3 hours here of grinding, and then we'll go play champs, and we'll do some packs too. So yeah, maybe like 2-3 hours of market grinding, play champs, do some packs, and then do another fucking episode later of some more fucking market grinding. We need to make a lot of coin on this account to build the fucking team I want to build. I think we need to snipe these we need to snipe some cheap fantasy cards. We need to snipe some cheap ones. Melbilly. Now, I was thinking of trying out those the packs that were that come with the guarantee, or the hero rookie icon packs. Brindamer for $1 now. Fuck, they came down. Man, we're taking L's on these captains, bro. Whatever. You just gotta take your L and move on. Learn from the mistake there. There's no good line combos for these, but there could be a Chell week coming back. What happened? What happened? You buy up a bunch of captains before season? What do you mean? What do you mean? I bought a bunch of, when I bought 95 captains, when I first bought a bunch, that was during the Easter packs. I was buying them for like 40K and less. But I hopped on and tried to buy a bunch because yeah, I didn't see this set here, right? So I hopped on and tried to buy a bunch last night I bought a bunch for like 100K and 110K and shit and 120 because I didn't see this set here. I thought you needed 92s to make the 95s. I didn't know there was this fucking set they added. Yeah, so we got kind of cooked on some captains there. Yeah, but you learn from it. Learn from any mistakes you make on the market. I did get a bunch of fucking like some decent snipes last night. I got what did I get here? Yeah, I got a couple Celebrinis for 35K. I got this Pasternak for 300K last night, sold for 500. I got this for 70K. One of these Liney's sold for 120. I got this for 270, sold for 350. I got this for 40K, sold for 140. Got this for 350, sold for 420. I got this for 30, sold for 45. Got this for 40. So I got some decent. Yeah, this is actually before. So I did make some coin, but took some L's on some other spots. And honestly, I like the L's I took last night. Just learned from them, and I actually made a lot more than I lost. So I just bought this for 25K too here, right? 25K. Try to get 70 out of them. Yeah, this capped. Yeah, I shouldn't have bought it, man. And one other thing I didn't look at, man. I actually looked at, and then let's try to get 110 and minimize the loss. They're not like massive L's on these captains because I did get some for like 100, and some I paid for like 110, 120. So I didn't get that many. So maybe I'll lose like 50 to 100K on all of them. But just that Pasternak I got for 300K makes up for that, right? That sold for 500. So this is the pack I kind of glanced at and fucking, because there was so much shit going on. I kind of looked at this pack here and I just looked at it and looked at the odds quick. I was like, okay, there's gonna be a massive crash because these are 99% 95 pluses, but I didn't actually read it. I didn't read it. I just fucking was looking at the odds when there's so much shit going on, right? So I just quickly looked at the odds. Because when you see the odds of super high of pulling the higher overalls, you know it's going to be a massive crash, right? But I didn't read that this was hero icons and rookies, 3 of them out this pack, which would bring all their prices down a lot, especially when it's 99% of a 95. Imagine opening this pack and not getting a 95. I'll do some of these packs later today, I think. Maybe like on my main account. I don't know, maybe like 3 of them. Should I do these ones, or these ones look kind of shit? I did these last night. I got the Sakic out, these ones. The Sack Attack. Yeah, there's like one thing that's difficult, man, is like when there's like a bunch of shit like that, there's just an overwhelming amount of shit, right? And you're not just trying to fucking you're trying to make coin as quick as possible, or you're trying to buy up cheaper cards as quick as possible, right? And cards you can make coin on. And if you spend too long fucking like reading all that shit and going through all that shit in every single set, all the shit you're going to buy cheap is already gone, right? So you kind of have to like just take risks and hop in and hope fucking and buy shit quickly and hope you can make coin on it. But I got some good snipes and then some L's, but I think just that Pasternak and that Makar makes up for all the L's I took. So I'd actually made a lot more coin than I lost. So as long as you're overall making more than you lose in the time you spend, it's definitely worth it. Okay. And then that actually sets you up for the next day. Like when you go onto a new market, you, like last night, you get a bunch of W's, you get a bunch of L's, and you actually learn from all those W's and L's for the next day. So the next day you're pretty much just taking W's. Maybe you take a couple L's the next day. And then the next day you're taking like no L's at all because you basically know the market at that point, right? Koivu. Okay. Man, there's a lot of cards up here. Now, I still have to open all my ranked rewards. 3K for 91s now? Really? They're that fucking cheap? That's wild. No one's even buying them at 3K. Back. I might just make the enough with all my 91s. $24K for 94s, eh? I think we actually may want that gone. We may want those still. $25K, man. 25K for those 94s, eh? I don't think we actually want them. Crosby, 35K. We're gonna want Crosby. We'll get 45 of them. We should get 45. Crosby. And I might just keep holding my 91s at this point, bro. If they're this cheap. But our... So can we get a fantasy Lundell or Provorov here? Yeah, these 93s, I think they're down to like 25K now, bro. We're seeing a lot pop up at 25K. Yeah. I'm gonna keep buying these at this price, dude. 2,000, and we're just gonna save them, or maybe sell them if they're worth something. At that price. 15K for 93. Oh fuck. Yeah, see what I mean, man? Like fucking, there's just cheap shit non-stop popping up. I sold one of these pastas for 500 last night, down to 420. Any 92s I see at 2,500, I'm gonna fucking start stacking them up. Any 96s, I think around like 20K for 93s. Missed that one. Yeah, like this is when the market is so much more. I think we want this Poppy, bro. Poppy tax. I think he's like the only Poppy right now. This is making the market so much fucking more engaging and fucking doable. I find the market so fucking boring when it's just like when it's shit like it has been for like the last month basically. Like this, even though we're missing a lot of shit, we're seeing cheap cards pop up like nonstop, bro. We just keep seeing them pop up. Am I happy about the Leafs? Yeah. I am happy. Oh, fucking 2,000 for fucking 93. He forgot a zero. He was listing at 25,000. Forgot a zero. Yeah. Sad about the Canucks, but happy about the Leafs as a consolation prize. Oh, fuck. 4K for 93s. What the fuck? Look at all this fucking cheap shit popping up, bro. I think we want this Rust at 25. Maybe we get 30 plus out of them. Maybe we'll test. We should see sometimes cards like that price 25K for fucking 95 Rust. You just take a shot on them because you're gonna at least get your 25K back, right? So you might as well take a shot on some cards like that. Yeah, man. Fucking I kind of expected the Canucks to fall, man. They fall every draft, so I would like to see the Leafs go and Canucks go 1 and 2, but the truth is I think at number 3 for the Canucks, they're still gonna get. I think they're gonna get McKenna or fucking Steinberg there. I think the Leafs, where the Sharks and the Leafs are. Oh fuck, 1,700 for 91. I think where the Sharks and the Leafs are, one of them is, I think one of them honestly is gonna take 2,000 for 91s. I think one of them's gonna take the defenseman Verhoff, man. I think where the Sharks are at, especially, I think they need Verhoff more for what they're building, right? They have a lot of really good young forwards like Celebrini and Smith and Misa. Like that, Verhoff is the everything defenseman that they need desperately. Like that's exactly the player the Sharks need right now is Verhoff, and the Leafs desperately need a Verhoff as well. Like I wouldn't even be surprised if they went that way, but most likely they'll take I think how it's most likely going to play out will be McKenna first, then Verhoff, then Steinberg to the Canucks. I think that's how it's going to end up playing out, but if not, then we get Verhoff. So yeah, I think the Leafs will have to go with McKenna because of Poppy. Because of Poppy and the statements he made, and they have to get, so they need to get him a player to play with. If they get him to play with McKenna, then he might stick around. Might stick around. McKenna's like now I don't watch a lot of prospects, but so I just go on what fucking people who watch a lot of prospects say, and man, apparently he's like a fuck 20K for Taylor Hall. Apparently he's like fucking like a Kucherov fucking type player, bro. Like imagine putting fucking a player like Kucherov with Matthews. Imagine. Verhoff kind of overrated. You mean like that's what they said last year about fucking Schaefer and he comes in and fucking puts up like fucking 20 plus goals as a rookie defenseman. Now, some of these team of the seasons are actually worth a little bit more, like 70K, the next cheapest. We're going to buy this, try to get 65 out of him. Try to get 65 out of him. Like Verhoff, like from what I heard here, he's like an all-around, like an everything defenseman, right? So it's hard to really fucking know exactly how. Like a lot of times on prospects, a lot of people are just kind of looking at points, right? Sometimes it takes scouting and fucking seeing what they do in all situations, just shit, like closely fucking watching them to know how good they actually are. If you're not like watching them play every game, it's fucking, you just look at their point totals and you're not taking into consideration who they're playing with, all that kind of shit. It's hard to really know unless you like fucking are obsessed with prospects and watch like fucking all their games and everything they do, right? $40 to $50 point defenseman, maybe, but sometimes fucking a 40-50 point defenseman is what a team really desperately needs if they're fucking doing like if they're penalty killing and fucking shutting down teams and fucking just really good two-way defenseman, right? Verhoff, not that offensive guy. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what he ends up. It's hard to say for sure what he'll end up as. Nobody thought fucking Schaefer was going to really be this good right away. Putting up fucking 20 plus goals. What do you have, like 23 goals? $20K for 95s. I think we're gonna want these at 20K, right? God, I want them at 20. Yeah, the Islanders almost made the playoffs. Like, the thing about fucking yeah, really good fucking defensemen, they can fucking really change your team, bro. It doesn't have to just be like fucking all about points. Like there's some defensemen that can fucking put up points and don't really make that big of a change in your team. Like Carlson could put up a lot of points. Carlson could put up 100 points and miss the playoffs, right? Zach attack for 28K, eh? Man, these 91s came down quick. Most empty net goals for who? I think we'll buy the Crosby, yeah. Dave's. Ratash. Who had the most empty net goals? Makar? I want this at 25. This fucking Graves. Might be able to get 35 out of me. Maybe. Reeves. I wonder. Oh, Marner's goals in the playoffs. At least he's getting the goals. I wonder if this is going to be enough for top 100 on this account this week. I only got 15 wins, but I'm ranked 14 right now. It is possible that's enough. Wait, how many points did I have? $18.30. That should be. Hopefully that's enough. We got a trade offer here. The Brinky to Stinky. Bad. It's bad. Don't look. Don't look at the. Don't look at the trade offers. Now, I have gotten some really good trade offers this year, just not very often. So we got 70k out this Lidstrom we just bought for 25. 35k out the Karmanarv. I just seen a Gretzky for like 300 and something, so yeah, we might even see him drop even lower than that, bro. Might see him down to like drop down to like 300. Yeah, because the packs are so juiced right now, right? Everything's just crashing. Yeah, this is what I kind of predicted. Was there's gonna be a fucking massive crash. I kind of predicted that. Well, I did predict that fucking everyone's gonna fly through their ranked rewards in that YouTube video I did for fucking a few days ago, and I said they're most likely gonna fucking release some juiced packs that are gonna tank the market. But oh shit, 20k for Milkman. We missed the milk. Yeah. The reason I knew there, or I didn't know, but I fucking had a pretty high educated guess that they were gonna fucking release some juice packs today is because of how bad every pack opening I did for the last like fucking 3 weeks was. They were so bad in the store that I knew eventually they're gonna fucking release some juiced packs from hell, and this was the time. This was the time, bro. And we got a combination of fucking everyone flying through ranked rewards and juiced packs, just tanking the market. Yeah, I did 2 of those 37k packs on 2 accounts, and they're horrible for me, but you basically get your coin close to your coin back. That's another thing that's tanking the market quick as well, is everyone with 37k is ripping that pack. Some people are getting really lucky in it. Some people aren't. But yeah. USA. Oh yeah, Howden scored last night. Fucking, I got a Howden on my main account. I don't even know if I'm gonna use him though right now. Two Stanley Cup goes for 50K. Howden, yeah, he's 99. But for me to put him in my lineup, I'd have to take out another fantasy card. Taylor Hall, Laffy, Lundell is a line. I have a Cousins too, so. And the Howden's abilities just aren't that good. McDavid. Fuck, we actually want this shit. 19K. He's cheap. There's a Gretzky for 380. He's coming down. Nobody even wants to buy him at 380, eh? He's dropping. Man, we are seeing a lot of fucking cheap shit here. Whoa! This Roenick has a bid. I just seen one for like under 400K. This one has a bid for 365. He hasn't become a man until fucking Tuesday. He doesn't become a man till Tuesday, bro. Unless we get Chell week. Then he can become a man on Monday. Yeah, this Potvin, this is what I was saying about the Potvin, bro. This is exactly like what happened with that Leech card, bro. He's already down to buck 108K, bro. Yeah. He's the new Leech. Sack attack. There's one for fucking 104. Warinsky. Sack attack from the back. Quinn Hughes never lose. Now this Makar I sold for 140 last night. So we might as well try to get 130 out this one, right? That's basically the only fucking affordable Makar for that average player, right? Oh, we should also list some other cards. The team of the season and team of the year are fucking expensive. Okay, so what did I buy there? Oh yeah, Pappy for 30K. How much is this Pappy? None on the market? When there's none on the market, you just go fucking big. You list them at 200, then you lower them down to like 150, then like 100. Got this for 25K. I should get like 30 out of them. How much are these now? Got it for 15K. I think I just hold all these 90s, 91s, 92s for now, man. Save them for now. Okay. I gotta keep checking these fantasy cards too. Fantasies. Whoops. I need this Provorov. Cousins. Could try to bid and get this Cousins for 1.2. Maybe when this Provorov expires, he lists it for lower.
Just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole. I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa.
Who do I think is gonna win the cup? I think it's gonna be Colorado, bro. I don't know if fucking Carolina can beat the Avs.
Let's make it a gathering. They loving that baby. Nah, I'm Matic now, but she loving the splash again. I just be cashing in her buns, just like a wedding. I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving and grooving. She wanna cut up, I'ma slash again. Buckets on buckets, I'm switching it.
Yeah, Carolina's good, and they're good defensively. But that defensive play, that style of defense they play, they're not playing fucking, but they're not playing McKinnon and Makar, and they're not playing fucking McDavid like they're on the West teams. They're playing that style against these East teams, bro. McKinnon's a fucking, I don't know if they can. Oh, they're gonna shut down fucking McKinnon, bro. And fucking Nietzsche's as well is fucking really good, man. Then you got fucking depth there now. They got Kadri back and fucking Landeskog's back and fucking Anderson's gonna stop him. Maybe he gets injured. Maybe he fucking just gets injured like he usually does. Isn't this like his longest stretch without being injured in his like career? Yeah, they got Brock Nelson too. Fucking yeah, they have some center depth there in Colorado. Yeah, I don't fucking know if anyone can beat Colorado, honestly. Joseph for 50K. Buffalo Bros. Yeah, I wonder how that's going to play out in the East. Everyone kind of assumes that Carolina is going to come out, but maybe not, man. Maybe not. And then, you know, Vegas is pretty good too. Colorado versus Vegas. That's a series. That'll be a good series as well. Maybe they just beat the hell out of each other. And then whoever's left fucking... Oh, fuck it. 1.7 for 92. Cheap. Marner enjoying it there. I think any player really enjoys just winning, bro. Just enjoys winning. $20K for 93s. Yeah. $75K for Gart. Fucking holding Gartners the rest of my life. We're actually gonna want these at 38. I think we get like 55 of those still. 55. 55. Ahoo. Auto modded. 74K for Lindros now. Fucking cheap. $2,500 for 91s, 92s. Gonna want those. Jack Hughes never lose 65K. Fucking cheap. Gonna take game 3. Eklund for 50K. Eklund. Who do you think takes game 3 of that? The Habs? $45 now. $60K out to Jack Hughes never lose. Buck out the Potvin. Holy fuck, bro. A buck. Yeah, I'm a fucking how much is this Jack Hughes now? I sold him for 75K last night. Yeah. Malinsky's Makar 2.0. Fucking any tips on how to get better beginning this season? You can't work the market because it's too high ping. You don't need good ping to work the market, bro. Like a lot of cards where I made a ton of coin on last night. Like when I bought a Pasternak for 300K and sold him for 500. I wasn't quick on it. I compared the price. I looked at all of them. I was like, I'll just buy and the next cheapest was 500K. And I was like, I'll take a chance, buy him at 300. He sold for 500K, right? Like, you don't need to be quick on a lot of cards or on some cards, right? To make coin. Sometimes, you just take a risk on a card or know that you can get more out of a card and then fucking compare the price, and you can take time before you decide to buy it. Some cards you have to be super like, oh, there's obvious cards that are gonna pop up, like if you see a 96 for like 1,000 coins or 5,000 coins, you're gonna have to be quick on that. But There's a lot of cards you can make a ton of coin on that you don't even need to be quick at all. What's the meta on how to get coins? Basically just doing exactly what I'm doing right now, learning this new market and then adapting to it. Like I just got one of these Lidstroms for 25k, sold for 70. I wasn't even that quick on it. Heatley. Yeah, fucking 2,000 coins for 91s. It's cheap. Not getting that. I flipped the page. He's already gone. Gretzky down to 370. So yeah, if you I'll quickly go through what I bought and what it's sold. So I took some L's last night that we learned from the captains, heroes, icons, and rookies are tanking because the packs in the store. What just sold? Oh, we sold Sheriff for 950. Okay, so we have some coin to work with now. So I just bought this for 25k, sold for 70. So some of the stuff I was selling for my team as well. I bought this for 32. I bought a Line for 70k last night. Sold my Sundin. Some of the shit I sold off my team. Oh, yeah, I bought two of these Celebrinis last night, 30k and 35k. I bought this for 300k, sold for 500. Bought this for 25. Bought this for 25, sold for 40. Bought this for 370. Like I wasn't quick on this. I just compared the price. Next cheapest was like 360, so I bought it, put it up for 350. It sold. I bought this, same as this Makar. I compared the price. It was 40k. The next cheapest was like 150, so I bought it, listed it for 140. It sold. Same as this Chera. It was 350. I bought it and then put them up for 420. It sold. So yeah, I bought this for 30. A lot of these cards you don't like at this, when the season resets like this, you don't need to be the quickest. You just kind of need to know fucking take some risks on some cards, and then fucking you kind of learn by selling them, right? Like I just sold one of these for 35k. A bunch of stuff I was actually holding from before. I just bought this for 40k, so we'll sell them for 50. You sold the Malinsky for 50k. Which Malinsky? The 91? I wonder if I have one of those. I have a bunch of 91s. I just held, man. I should have sold them before. I was gonna sell them before, and then I was like, I was gonna sell them. Like if I fucking didn't buy them as cheap as I bought them, I would have sold them. But I bought all these 91s for like 2,500 coins and less during the Easter. Yeah, during Easter event, right? I wonder if some of these are probably worth something. Should go through them all, but I was like, they went up to like 6-7k a few days ago, and I was gonna sell them, and then I was like, because I bought them for so cheap, I'll just maybe this is worth a little more, but because I bought them so cheap, I will just hold them and risk that maybe they go up a bit on Friday, which they did not, but they're still worth more than what I paid for them, right? That's why I held them. Do I have that? We're trying to see if I have that. Who is it again? Malinsky. Some of these team of the seasons might be worth something too. I don't think I got them. No. So I need to get a fantasy Provorov. I just bid and fucking get him for 2.6 mil. It's just a lot of my fucking coin, bro. For one card. For one card. Coleman. Barzy. We're just gonna have to try to snipe some of those cards we need for cheap, man. Cheaper. We just have to try to snipe them. Actually, on my main account, I could actually go check that as well. Could have him on there. I still have my 99 chair on my main account. I'm not even fucking using them right now. It's just kind of annoying. I don't know if I just should sell them or nah. He could be like the fucking Bork and just not have any good line combos this entire season, bro. Okay. So learning this new market, like last night we spent like what, like 2.5, maybe 3 hours on it. Made some mistakes, took some L's, but also got some big profit cards. So I actually made a lot more coin than I lost on the L's I took. Learned from all that shit from last night. Right now we're gonna be taking way less L's and a lot more W's today, and that's the best way to learn a new market. It's just fucking hold your L's and move on. Or actually a better way would just be to fucking watch me fucking take the L's, and then you wouldn't have to. Watch someone else take their L's and then fucking see what they get all the W's with, and then just fucking buy the shit that they're getting. The most important thing is like when I go to my sold items and show you what everything's selling at. That's the most important thing, is what I'm actually selling the cards at, not what I'm buying them at. $1.90. I just bought one of these for $175 because I sold one for $220 last night. 32k for 96s. Yeah, I knew 96s were gonna just fucking tank, bro. Just tanking. True. Now I wonder which captain I'm gonna be able to activate on this account. Yeah, I'm gonna play some champs. We're just gonna do some episode of market grinding here, and then learning this new market, and then I'll go play it. Oh, we're definitely gonna want a Suzuki at 25k. Fuck, I had to sneeze and missed him. Definitely want that Suzuki if you see him for 25k. I don't know what he sells it, but I know he's gonna be fucking more than 25k. Really? 28k. I'll buy this, bro. Montreal Dax. See, this is what I mean about not being quick on cards, right? Next cheapest is 70k. I'm not quick on that. I compared the price. Then I bought it. Because I kind of know that 28k for a Suzuki, you're gonna at least get your coin back. We'll see. We'll try to maximize what we can get out of them, but you should at least get your coin back on a card like that. Montreal tax has now become one of the biggest fucking taxes in this game. Montreal attacks. A lot of Montreal fans play this game. A lot. So I think we're gonna need a Sakic. Actually, where'd he go? Oh, he's gone. I think we're gonna need a Sakic. A 96. So as I'm trying to make coin here, I'm also trying to buy some cards for my team. But I'm trying to snipe them cheap because the team I want to build is going to cost a lot here. And I don't know if I have enough because fucking the fantasy defenseman is good. The fantasy defenseman I need is going to fucking cost a lot. I already know. Like the only card I keep seeing is that Provorov, and they're like 2.7 mil. That's a massive dent for fucking one card, man, right now. Like 2.7 mil for a 199. That's more than fucking I paid for McDavid, 99 McDavid, and fucking and 99 McKinnon. Right. That's more than I paid for fucking 299s. Like the two best fucking 99s in the game. That Provorov at 2.7 is more, bro. So yeah. Oh, is the 50 times Boggle pack good to do? Now I'm gonna do some packs later, but man, I might avoid the. Oh shit! Fuck, there's a 93 for cheap. I might avoid that pack because oh shit, we're gonna want this Leech 23k or 22k. Fuck. I might avoid that pack because when you look at the odds kind of look like shit for pulling anything decent, like really bad, like compared to the other packs from what I've seen for the price, right? Here, I'll show you quick. So right now, yeah, I usually do these, but I might not do them this time because if you only have fucking 30% odds, like see the 92 plus, if you have 30% odds of a 92 plus, 92s are like fucking 3k right now, bro. That means you have 30% chance of pulling a card that's 3,000 coins out of a 225k pack, right? Like these packs, you have a 99% of a 95 plus. You're pretty much guaranteed a 95 plus, double the price, but that 95 plus is going to be if it's a captain, it's 100k, right? These have 28%. These are almost the same odds as pulling a 94 in the other packs, but I think these are going to be bad too. Ultimate packs this year have been fucking horrible, so I'll probably, you know what, for the pack opening, what we'll do, we'll just do a test pack opening tonight or in a little bit here. So we'll do one of these, and one of these. I think that's the way we do it, eh? Testing out the new packs. We'll do, yeah, one Bago, one greater chance, and one of these, because we already did these 500ks last night. Took 3 of them to get the 99 Sakic. Yeah, we'll do that pretty soon, a pack opening. We'll probably do another, where are we at, an hour 40 minutes here. Maybe we just do another 20 minutes market grinding. Make it 2 hours. Make it a 2-hour episode. And then we'll go do some packs and some champs on my main account. And also, yeah, we'll go do some champs, and then we'll come back and do after that we'll come and do more market grinding tonight, like 2 more hours. I think that's a good amount. 2 hours in the afternoon and 2 hours at night to learn learn the new market. Why would you want tradable foot for 400k? You make them for fucking way less than that, bro. You could make them for a fraction of that price. $300k to make. Well, you can make the 95s. The 93s, I'm seeing a lot of them pop up for 25k. So it's actually 75k if you can get them if you can get all the 93s at 25k. You can actually make the captains for 75k times 3, 150, 225 plus 392s. The 92s are like fucking dirt cheap. I keep seeing them pop up for like 3k and less. You want a tradable one? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're only doing another 20 minutes here. Another 20 minutes. Crosby. Husa. Gosling. Hosa's only fucking 200k. Yeah, like these 93s are like 24k. If you did them that way, they'd be pretty cheap to make, I think. $93 for 13k. Missed him. I was pretty slow on him. Like cards like that, 93s at fucking that price, man, they're gonna be much harder to get than some other cards. Right now, there's gonna be a lot of people just spamming those, trying to build captains. $75.89s for a 97 captain. Yeah, it takes time. That takes too much time, bro. That just takes too much time, eh? Yeah, here's a 3k for 92 there. So they're pretty cheap. $50k for Banana Man. Yeah, fucking 30k for 96s, eh? Newman Dyke. Yeah, you might have to. I think you could probably get a fucking flip for under 400k, but you might be just waiting a while. It's like, how long do you want to wait before you can play the game, right? When you could just build them and then play the game if that's all you're waiting on. Like, I've been seeing the other captains around that price and fucking cheaper. Fucking McDavid for 40k now? Fuck. Well, next cheapest is like 54k. Maybe just buy that. Let's see if he sells at 54. Oh, we're full. Full! I thought I saw a foot a little bit ago pop up, but maybe maybe it was someone else. I thought I saw a foot. Coffee 400k. And is this coffee worth like more right now? No, 490. Coffee. I think I can pair him with Fanouf. Or just get Chera. Or just get the fucking 96 Chera and pair him with Chera. Probably better just pair him with Chera, honestly, for the free AP and a little bit more salary. If I could get that Provorov and a chair, I think my defense is pretty much done on this account. There would be. And then I could worry about the forward lines. $700k for fucking Vejmelka, bro. You're tweaking. Unless there's some fucking line combo for him from hell. Robbie. Robbie. Gadjevich. Taves. Fucking everyone got a free Taves, so those Taves are fucking dirt cheap now. A free Taves. I think we're gonna want these poop shards of fucking 200k, right? The poop shard. $3 for a fucking Lapoo. Is there? Yeah, there is swearing, but fucking, I don't know. Sometimes it just tweaks out. 25K for 96s, bro. I think we just save these for a rainy day. 25K. I think we save some 96s at 25K, bro, for a rainy day. There's another one. We'll buy a couple at fucking 25K, save them. We'll probably see some foots. Maybe I'll pull a foot in a pack opening I do here pretty soon. Oh, fuck. Ghoulie. This Ghoulie used to be worth a lot more. Same as this Reinbucker, man. The Habtax. Do we try to get a little more of this? I think we try. We'll try to get more than 75K out the Reinbucker. And what's that gobble goo at, though? The Ghoulie. The Ghoulie. Goo. Fuck. I sold that Reinbucker for like 500K, bro, a couple weeks ago. 500K. Yeah, he lost fucking like 95 fucking percent of his value, bro. Well, actually, maybe I can get a lot more than 75. Maybe he's actually still worth a lot more than that. I don't know right now. I just bought him to I just took a risk to buy him because he's the only one on the market. And I was like, maybe get at least 100K out of him. These Jack Hughes, I know we could get at least 70K out these. So I sold one for 70. Well, there was one up for 60, but I think later we'll be able to get a little bit more than that. Very popular card. Jack Hughes never lose. Jack Hughes never lose. Lowangu. Man, I bought one of these for 175. Hopefully I can get at least 200K out of them later. I sold one for 220 last night. That's why I bought that one for 175. Fucking endgame fucking 99s for fucking under 200K is fucking wild, bro. Fucking 99s cost more than fucking NHL 25 still. If you go in the market in 25, fucking 99s are fucking more than that. Ahoo! Oh fuck, I think we want this at fucking 300K, bro. Ronebone. I'm buying that Ronick because I might need him. But I seen one with a bid for 460K, bro. So I'm guessing we might be able to get close to 400K. And if not, I'm just going to keep them for the squad at 300K. That is why I'm bought that and didn't compare the price, which I should have compared the price. But if I compared the price, there's a chance he's just gone. So I just bought it. 20K for 93. Bodie. I did just sell one of these for fucking 70K. Yeah, we'll pass on that. 27K for this. We're gonna buy this. We're gonna buy that 27K. We're buying. Jack Quinn. Oh fuck, that's 15k per 93. Missed him. Oh shit, 25k for that. I think we're gonna want this as well. We're buying. This is a buyer's market, bro. We're buying. That's all we're doing is buying and buying and buying. Man, we sold that Lidstrom just in time, bro. We sold Lidstrom for 70k. We bought one for 25k, and now he's just tanking. Sold him just in time. I just sold my chair for fucking, yeah, 950. I sold mine for 950 because I know there's no way I could fit him in this on this squad. Now I kept my chair on my main account because I don't really need to sell him, but I probably should go sell him. Honestly, I should probably go fucking sell that Sundin I'm not using either as well. Yeah. I should sell anything I'm not fucking using right now, honestly, because I don't even know if we're going to get any line combos for any of them. And if we don't this entire season, like fucking the next season isn't until what, July? So yeah, I might as well just fucking sell anything I'm not using right now, honestly, on my main account. Steves. Okay. Schaefer. Bump. So we're coming up to 2 hours here. I think 2 hours is a good amount of time for a market grind episode. 2 hours is probably good. I'm gonna do another 2 hours later. Let's see if we can list any more. We bought a bunch of cards. I think we made some decent coin here. It's all gonna depend on what we get for all these prices for some of this shit. Now, this is what I want to look at, is Ronick. 300k I bought him for. Do I sell him for 400 or keep him? We're gonna sell him for now. We're gonna sell him at 4. Yeah, I bought quite a few cards here. Oh yeah, I wanted to list this Reinbucker. 220. We get 200k for that. That'd be a huge W. 75k we bought him for. So actually, yeah, we did. It's all gonna depend on what sells at what prices, but we may have made some pretty decent coin here. We'll wait a minute here and list the Reinbucker. We're gonna take an L on a bunch of these captains, man, from last night. But today, I don't think we took many L's. Like, we got this for 30k. We'll see what he ends up selling it. Okay, got this for 300. Got the Reinbucker for 70k. 75k. Got that Lidstrom for 25k. Sold for 70 right away. Got this for 32. Not too much is selling yet, but oh yeah, I gotta go sell that Sundin, I think, on my main account. So we'll list the Reinbucker in 17 seconds. Bought that for 30k, I think. We're gonna try to get 200k out the Bucker. Where's the Bucker? There he is. Montreal tax. So yeah, that is about 2 hours here, and that's gonna do it for this episode of learning this new market in season 5. We're getting it. We're starting to make a lot more coin than we're like last night. We did take some L's, but we are making a lot more than we're losing now, and we've kind of picked it up. And we'll continue this series later tonight, learning this new market. So have a good one, everybody.